Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. We are at the start of April, and you guys are bright and early. Welcome to our Tuesday Tabata workout. You've got Lorna on camera and Coach Shneen behind the mic. Let's go ahead and get started today, you guys. You are going to need a pair of dumbbells for some of our exercises, so make sure you have that nearby. All right, let's take a deep breath in and exhale. Good. One more. Deep breath in and exhale. All right, we're going to start off with our priming warm-up. So let's go right into those neck rolls. Rolling out that neck in one direction. I want you to go ahead and take your time as you make that full circle here. Good. So bringing that chin down to your chest, ear to each shoulder, paying attention to that stretch you feel, especially as you bring that chin to your chest. You're going to feel that stretch at the back of your neck. And then as you take the ear to each shoulder, making sure you're relaxing that shoulder so you feel that muscle just elongating down the side of your neck. Let's rotate that head in the other direction and switch. Good. Nice and slow here. You can relax in this movement, really relax those shoulders down, but keep that posture up nice and tall. That core is pulled in. Beautiful. As we continue rolling out here, you should feel that muscles getting looser and looser. We want to just soften everything up a little bit before we start to get our muscles nice and warm. You guys have about 5 more seconds here, and then we're going to hinge over into an eccentric hold in 3, 2, and 1. Lorna's going to go to the side. She's going to keep her fingertips at her temples, slight bend in her knees, hinging at her hips. She's keeping her chest about parallel to the floor. All we're going to do is just hold it here for about 30 seconds, you guys. We got 20 more seconds left. As you're hinging over, you should feel a nice pull in the back of your legs. That's your hamstrings. Your glutes are engaged as well. Good. You're pulling your core in. Abs are nice and tight. Beautiful. Almost there. We've got just 5 more seconds left. And then we're going to go into some alternating lunges with a twist and switch. Bring it up to the top. Stepping back, twisting over the leg that's in the front, just like that. Those twists, you can take it nice and slow. I want you to try to take that gaze as far back as you can. We're twisting the torso. We're working on opening up that spine. Perfect. Now we're definitely challenging our balance here in these reverse lunges and then adding that twist in. So do it nice and slow. Make sure you have your feet well planted as you go into that reverse lunge. Remember that heel comes up off of the floor. You're driving that back knee down towards the floor. Beautiful. We got 5 more seconds here, and then we're going to go right into a plank walkout. 3, 2, and 1. Reaching all the way up to the top and down to the floor, getting that nice stretch in the back of your legs. Once you hit that plank, you can go ahead and drop the hips down for a little bit, getting that nice stretch in your core and in the front of the hips. Let's go ahead and turn or walk your hands all the way back up to the top. We can do that one next, Lorna. We're going to go back out to that plank. And then when you hit that plank, dropping back down for that second time. And then now we'll go ahead and turn our head to the right and then to the left, getting that nice stretch in your obliques. And then we're going to walk it all the way back up. Let's do one more plank walkout here, guys. One more plank walkout. Reaching down, feeling that stretch in the back of your legs. By the third one, you should definitely feel those muscles loosened up a little bit more. We're going to stay here on the bottom. We're not going to walk all the way back up to the top. We're actually going to bring our chest all the way down to the floor, and we're going to go into some scorpions. So you can go ahead and lay those hands out, and then we're turning or rotating in our spine, taking that foot over from side to side here. Good. Just like that, opening up the hip, still working on that twist in the spine, getting that mobility going. Good. We have one more exercise after this, guys. You have about 10 more seconds here, and then we're going to roll over onto our back, and we're going to finish off with our windshield wipers. Good. And switch. Rolling over onto your back. Our arms are going to still stay out in that T position, and you're going to drop your knees side to side. As you drop your knees side to side, you can go ahead and extend your legs out, getting a little bit deeper stretch in the hips and in that lower back. Try to keep your shoulders down on the floor, your lower back is down on the floor. As you're going from side to side, I really want you to focus on your breathing. And I want you to focus on where you are feeling the stretch. Good. This is going to be our last one here. And then we're just going to go into a little bit of cardio to get our muscles nice and warm this morning. You guys have 5 more seconds left. 3, 2, and rest. Slowly bring it up to the top, you guys. We're going to go into our cardio. So for our cardio today, we have skaters as our first exercise. So we're going to step it out side to side. The opposite hand from the front foot is going to reach down towards that foot. You can step it out. If you want to add in a slight little hop, you can do that. The faster you move, the more you're going to get your heart rate up. Then our second exercise, we have jacks. So stepping it out for level 1, hopping it out for level 2. Exercise 3, we're going to get down to the ground in a plank position. You have big hill climbers. So we're going to step these out. You're going to bring that foot to the outside of the hand and back to that plank and then switch to the other side. Okay? All right, you guys, only 2 rounds. We've got 20 seconds each. 20 seconds each. Okay? Everyone ready? Starting off at the top with our skaters. Ready? And go. Let's see those skaters. Stepping it out for that level 1. Opposite hand is reaching down towards that floor. Good job, everyone. Keep it up. Notice how Lorna's keeping that back foot just hovering above the ground. That's adding in a slightly different level to this exercise. You guys got 5 more seconds, and then we're going to go right into those jacks. And switch right to those jacks. Stepping it out, or we're hopping it out. You guys can choose. Remember, we're only going to do 2 rounds of cardio this morning. All we're trying to do is get that body nice and warm. You guys got less than 10 seconds, and then we're going to take it down to the floor. We got big hill climbers in 3, 2, and switch. Big hill climbers. Stepping that foot up to either side. There we go. Nice job, you guys. Perfect. Good. We got 10 more seconds here. 10 more seconds, and then we're going to pop it back up to the top, and we're going to go into our skaters. Nice job. 3, 2, and switch. Right to those skaters. Stepping it out side to side. Nice job. Good. Keep it up. Keep it up. Beautiful, you guys. Remember, this is round 2. This is the last time that we're going to be doing these exercises. Beautiful. You can level up by keeping that back leg hovering or just picking up your pace. We got jacks coming up and switch right to those jacks. Good. Stepping it out for that level 1. Nice big arms. If you're hopping it out, we're staying on the balls of our feet. I want you to think that you are light as a feather. No heavy feet here. Less than 10 seconds. And we only got 1 more exercise left, you guys. We're going to finish off with those big hill climbers and switch. Take it down to the ground. Step it out. Good. Right side, then left side. Keep those shoulders locked over your wrists. Nice strong core. You're pushing up through those shoulder blades. You guys are doing great. We only got 10 more seconds left. This is the last one here. And then we're going to get right into our workout today. 5 more seconds. Come on, keep going. 3, 2, and rest. Nice job. Woo. Good job. Wow, Lorna looks out of breath. Those 2 rounds were perfect, huh? All right, you guys. Well, we're going to get right into our workout this morning. You are going to need your dumbbells for this first exercise in our very first Tabata. So with those dumbbells, all we're going to do is a simple squat to press. You're going to place those weights at your shoulders, squat down, and then stand up and press, just like that. Okay. So with this one, you can use a weight to challenge you. If you have a shoulder issue, you'll use a slightly lighter weight. Your second exercise that we have, we're going to drop the weights, not literally. You're going to put them down, and then we're going to go down to the ground. You're either going to do push-ups or you're going to do push-up pulses. Okay, so push-ups on your knees, level 1, dropping the head or chest down towards the floor. And level 2, you're going to go up on the toes. If you're doing push-up pulses, then you're just staying at the bottom and pulsing it out. All right? We have these 2 exercises. We're going to alternate between the 2 of them. Okay? Starting off at the top, you guys, with our squat to press. Everybody ready? And go. Squat to press. Good. Nice strong legs. If you have a heavier set of dumbbells, remember, you're using the explosion from that squat as you press up to help you get those weights up to the top. You guys are looking good. We got about 5 more seconds left. Nice job. Nice strong arms, strong core, and rest. All right, we got push-ups or push-up pulses at the bottom. Making our way down. All right, you guys. 3, 2, and go. Let's see it. Good. Lorna's opting for those push-ups on that level 1. She's got her knees down on the ground, driving her elbows back along her side, keeping a nice straight line from her head to her knees here. Your core is engaged, but you're working those triceps. You guys got 5 more seconds. Good. And rest. Grab those dumbbells. We're back up to the top, you guys. Squat to press for this second round. Everybody ready? 3, 2, and go. Squat to press. Good. Nice job. Squat down. Press it all the way up. Beautiful. Way to go. Way to go. That's it. Nice job. Let's go. Let's go. Perfect. All right, guys. We got about 5 more seconds left. Good. 3, 2, and rest. Back down to the ground where we got those push-ups or push-up pulses. Deep breath in. Ready. And go. Lorna's doing those push-up pulses. She's on her knees for that level 1. Good. Eyes looking down at the ground about 6 inches in front of you. Remember, we want a straight line in our neck. Beautiful, you guys. Less than 10 seconds. Keep it up. Keep it up. Good. Focus on those triceps. 3, 2, and rest. Nice job. Halfway point here, you guys. We got 2 more rounds left. We're going back up to that squat to press. Everybody ready? And go. Squat to press. Good. Nice job. Use those legs to help drive those weights up towards the ceiling. Beautiful. Nice job, Lorna. Keep it up, you guys. Lorna's moving at a good pace. Keep pace with her if you can. We got 3, 2, and rest. All right, back down to the ground. We are back at our push-ups or push-up pulses. Deep breath in, you guys. Let's bring that heart rate down a little bit. Ready? And go. Lorna's leveling up to that level 2. She's doing those push-ups. Nice straight line from your head to your heels. Good. As you're dropping down into that push-up, try not to dip the head down. Keep that head in a nice neutral position. You guys got 5 more seconds left. And rest. Way to go. Last set here, you guys. Last set here. All right, everybody looking good. Let's finish strong. Ready? And go. Squat to press. I want you in these next 20 seconds to get in as many reps as you can. Good. Especially if you've got lighter weights. If you've got heavier weights, I just want you to try to get in as much as you can and push. Good. 5 more seconds left. Good. And rest. Nice job, you guys. All right, last and final exercise here. We got 20 seconds left. Finishing off with those push-ups or push-up pulses. 3, 2, and go. Push-up pulses here. Lorna's doing these up on her toes. That's it. As she's gone through these rounds, she's been leveling up the exercise every single time. You guys got less than 10 seconds left. Come on, you guys, keep it up. I want that weight in those triceps. Don't sink those shoulder blades down. And rest. Woo, push it back into that child's pose. Well deserved, you guys. You have a full minute of rest here. Full minute of rest. When you are ready, I want you to slowly make your way up to your feet. We are still going to be using our dumbbells, but this time in the second Tabata, we're going to be using them for the second exercise. For your first exercise, keep your eyes on Lorna. You guys have a jack to a squat. So we're going to step out the jack and then squat down. Step out the jack, squat down, just like that. Level 2, we're going to hop it out. All right, nice big arms. The arm movement on this one, you guys, is what's going to get your heart rate up. Okay, your second exercise, you're going to grab your dumbbells. Okay, all we have are some push kicks or hitch kicks. So as you kick, you're going to pull the weights down, just like that. Okay, as you're kicking, remember, you're kicking down a door, so you want to flex your foot and not point those toes, just like that. Great side view here of Lorna. Perfect. All right, you guys, let's start off at the top with our jack to our squat. You can put those weights down if you have them in your hand. 20 seconds on the clock. This is Tabata number 2. Ready and go. Nice big arms. Yep. Jack to a squat. Lorna's doing that level 1, so she's just stepping each one out. Good job, you guys. You take this at your pace. If you want to increase that intensity, add in that hop. You're going to follow along with Lorna. You got 5 more seconds left, you guys. 5 more seconds. And rest. Nice job. All right, grab those dumbbells. We got those push kicks here. Everyone ready? And go. We got a great side view here of Lorna. Good. Look at how she lifts up that leg. She's kicking that door down every single time she picks up that leg. She's using those weights and pulling down her arms, but she's also having to lift them up. So she's working her biceps and her shoulders as well. 5 seconds here. 3, 2, and rest. Nice job. All right, you guys, back up at the top. We are back at our jack to our squat. Deep breath in. Ready? And go. Let's see that jack to that squat. Jack arms all the way up and then squat right there. Good, Lorna. Nice job. Way to go. Way to go. I know some of these exercises actually give us some brain work, right? We got to think in the morning. We're still waking up our brains as well. You guys got this. And rest. Nice job. Okay, grab those dumbbells. We are back at our push kicks here. Deep breath in. Ready? And go. Let's see those push kicks. There we go. There we go. Great side view. I love this side view of Lorna because you can see how she's kicking her foot up. Her hips slightly tilt back, right? So that she's going to use that power from her hips to kick that door down. Almost there. And rest. Good job. Halfway point here, you guys. We got 2 more rounds left over here. We're going back to that jack to squat in 3, 2, and go. Jack to squat. Good. Lorna's going right into that level 2. She's adding that hop in. I feel like it's easier on the brain to just do the level 2 and add in the hop. When I tried to do the level 1, it's like you have to pause and you have to think about it first. Good. 3, 2, and rest. Nice job, you guys. All right. Grab those dumbbells. We're at the bottom of round 3. You guys are looking good. Deep breath in. Ready. And go. Good. Pulling those weights down. Pressing them up to the top. Nice strong core here, you guys. Our core is involved in every single exercise that we do. So don't forget about engaging your core. Be more mindful of what muscles you're working. You guys are almost there. 3, 2, and rest. Nice job. Guess what? Last round for the second Tabata. You guys got this. We are going back to our jack to squat. Ready? And go. Jack to squat. 20 seconds, guys. 20 seconds. Good. We got less than a minute left of work in this last Tabata here. 10 seconds left. Looking good. Nice big arms as you go into that jack. Bringing it down. We're going to get that heart rate up. You got it. And time. Nice job. All right, back with those dumbbells. Last round with these push kicks. Everybody ready? Deep breath in and go. Let's see those push kicks. Nice strong kicks here. Nice strong kicks. Yes. Good job. Working those quads. As we lift that leg up, you're working that quad muscle. Working those hips. Everything's working, you guys. Keep it up. 5 more seconds left. Let's go. Let's go. Last round here. And time. Nice job, you guys. All right. Catch your breath. You have a full minute of rest here. We only have 1 more Tabata left, guys. This is our last and final Tabata. This last set, you do not need any equipment. It's going to be all body weight, which can be a good thing. Or you're thinking, is she crazy? Body weight means I'm moving a lot faster. Yes. Well, today is Tabata. All right, you guys, we're going to start off at the top for this round, for this third Tabata, with our hacky sack. So we're tapping the inside of our foot. Notice how Lorna lifts up her hand, right? The bigger our arm movements, the more we're going to get our heart rate up. Okay. Level 2 would be moving it faster. Okay. You can add in a slight little hop there. Then we're going to take it down to the ground. We got plank jacks. So in that plank position, you're going to step it out for level 1 or hop it out for level 2. Okay? Up and down, up and down. I like these up and down movements. It gets you more out of breath. All right, you guys. Tabata number 3, starting off with those hacky sacks. Ready? And go. Hacky sacks. Good. Tapping the inside of that foot. Beautiful. Only 20 seconds, guys. Only 20 seconds. Beginning of this first round. You guys got it. We're starting off nice and fresh. And rest. Good job. Take it down to the ground. We have our plank jacks coming up. Remember, level 1 is stepping it out. Level 2 is hopping it out. 20 seconds. Ready? And go. Step it out for that jack. Good. Or you're going to hop it out. You decide. Nice job. But nice strong shoulders. You can see that Lorna's shoulders are directly over her wrist. She's pressing up through that upper body, engaging all of her muscles. You guys got 5 seconds left. Push up through those shoulder blades, you guys. Nice strong core. 3, 2, and rest. Nice job. All right. First round done. Only 3 more to go. We're going back to the top to those hacky sacks. Ready? And go. Hacky sacks. Good. Round 2. So we're going to pick up that pace a little bit. Nice job. There we go, Lorna. You got this. Nice, guys. Keep it going. Keep it going. Less than 10 seconds. And then we got a little short 10-second rest. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. And rest. All right. Taking it back down to the ground. Plank jacks, you guys. Catch that breath for a second. Deep breath in. Ready. And go. Plank jacks. Stepping it out or hopping it out. Lorna is opting to hop it out in this second round. You've got a nice strong core here. Don't let those hips sag down at all. Good. You're definitely getting some work in your quads as well because you're all the way up on your toes. 3, 2, and time. Nice job. Whew. All right. Halfway through this round. We got 2 more left. We're going back to the top. Everybody ready? And go. Hacky sacks. Good. Add a little skip, a hop. Pick up that pace a little bit more. Lift that arm a little bit higher. Always trying to figure out how we can push ourselves just a little bit more. 5 seconds left. Good. And then we're going to take it down to the ground for our plank jacks and rest. Nice job, everybody. Let's just take that deep cleansing breath in. Reset that focus. We have our plank jacks and go. Plank jacks. Stepping it out or hopping it out. Good. Lorna's still pressing up through those shoulders. She's not letting those hips sag at all. Way to go, you guys. You are already more than halfway there. Keep going. Keep going. Yes, beautiful. Strong abs and time. Woo. Nice job. 2 more, you guys. 2 more. All right, deep breath in. We're going back to those hacky sacks and go. Hacky sacks. Good. Tap the inside of that foot. Lift that foot up towards your hand. Don't bring the torso down. I want you to think you're going to lift the foot up towards your hand, and you're just reaching your hand down. 3, 2, and rest. All right. Making our way back down. We got our plank jacks. This is going to be our last round. Ready? And go. Plank jacks. Good. Nice, strong upper body. Come on, you got this. Final Tabata here. Good. We're going to finish strong. You guys got less than 10 seconds. Less than 10. 3, 2, and time. Whew. Go ahead and shake out those arms. You guys are going to have a full minute of rest here. Get some water if you need to. Go ahead and wipe up that sweat. All right, you guys. All we have left is an ab afterburner. That's it. 1 ab afterburner. But you are going to need your dumbbell for this one. Okay? So make sure you have 1 dumbbell near you. This afterburner, because it's an ab afterburner, is a 3-minute AMRAP. Yes. AMRAP meaning you're going to do as many rounds as possible. Okay? You are going to need 1 single dumbbell. Lorna sitting down on the ground. The only number you need to remember is the number 10. we're going to do Russian twists, side to side. Every single time you turn, we're going to count that as 1. Okay? Second exercise, we're going to lay all the way back, and we have alternating jackknife. So we're going to bring that leg up towards that dumbbell, alternating sides. Last one, you're going to flip it on over. We're going to be in a plank position. You have a plank pull through. So make sure that you are pulling that weight through with the opposite hand. Don't push it through. Pull it through, just like that. Try to keep your feet shoulder width apart so the hips are not twisting side to side. All right, you guys, this is our last and final part of our workout. It is our afterburner. We have 10 Russian twists to start off with. I will give you guys a reminder of what is to come next. All right, you guys, starting off at the top, 10 Russian twists and go. 10 Russian twists. Good. After those Russian twists, you have 10 alternating jackknives. You're going to lay all the way back, reach up that dumbbell towards your ankle or your foot. 5 on each side, basically, guys. Good. We're going to flip it over for 10 plank pull-throughs for that last exercise. Nice job. Nice job. Flip it on over for those plank pull-throughs. We got a great head-on view here of Lorna. You can see how she's trying to keep her hips down. Nice job. Trying to not let her hips rock from right to left. All right, you guys, as soon as you're done with those 10 plank pull-throughs, you're going to go back to the top and do those Russian twists again. Nice job, you guys. Holding those feet up for level 2. Level 1, you can keep those heels down. Nice job. Good, Lorna. Keep it up, keep it up. We are 1 minute in, you guys. You only got 2 more minutes left. After our alternating jackknives, you're going to flip it over, and you have plank pull-throughs, plank pull-throughs. Good, you got it, you got it. Nice job. Beautiful, Lorna. Keep it up, guys. Nice. Keep those hips nice and low. Keep those feet wide so that the hips are not turning from right to left. You've got a nice, strong core. We are halfway through this 3-minute AMRAP, you guys. Halfway there. Come on, keep working hard. When you are done, you're going to go back to the top just like Lorna. She's got her 10 Russian twists, 10 alternating jackknives, and then 10 plank pull-throughs. Good. Let's see how many rounds you can do in these 3 minutes. That's it. That's it. Bring that chest up. Reach the dumbbell toward your foot or your ankle. Good. Last final minute here, guys. Last and final minute. Can we get to that third round? Can we get to that third round? Let's go. Perfect, you guys. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Almost there. 10 plank pull-throughs, and then you're going to switch and go back to those 10 Russian twists. Lorna is on her number 3, guys. Number 3. Good. 10 alternating jackknives. We are down to our last 25 seconds. Last 25. Keep it up. Keep it up. Nice. Reach that dumbbell all the way up. All the way up. Come on. Lift those shoulders up. Good. You guys got less than 15 seconds. Nice job. Nice job. Come on. Good. We got 5 seconds left. Finish strong, guys. Finish strong. And rest. Whew. Nice job, guys. Go ahead and wipe up that sweat. Whew. Let's drop those hips down towards the floor and stretch out our core a little bit. Well deserved. Good. Focus on your breathing here. You can keep your head neutral or tilt your chin up a little bit higher. Way to go, you guys. Go ahead and turn the head to the right. And then turn the head to the left. Push back into child's pose. Stretch those arms all the way out. Good. As you exhale, I want you to try to sink a little bit further into that stretch, opening up your chest a little bit more. Nice. Let's press up into down dog, pedal out those heels. Good. Feel that nice stretch in the calf muscle. Good. Push both heels down, slight bend in the knees. You're in that down dog position. Focus on that breathing. Good. Walk your hands towards your feet and slowly roll it up to the top. Nice job today, you guys. Great. All right, let's go ahead and take a deep breath in and exhale. Nice. One more. Deep breath in and exhale. All right, bring it on in, you guys. Way to go, Fit Forever. Getting that workout in on this Tuesday morning. Hands in the center on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Fit Forever.
Beautiful job, you guys. We will see you next week, Tuesday.